Hello friends, again I have come with a new video for you. Friends, I want to tell you that language is nothing in itself. It is just a medium to express yourself. Many people think that once we are good enough in grammar, once we know many words, once we know many sentences, only then we can speak. But it is not true. It is not the right way. Friends, many times people are there, they are good enough in grammar, they are good enough in particular language, English, but they are not able to express themselves. So, I want to tell you that for speaking properly, you must have the knowledge of the topic. The references you must know, the storyline. If you know what you want to say, you will say properly. Language cannot do anything. But if you don't know how to say something, then there is a big problem. So, friends, we must know how to express ourselves in a proper way. And, friends, I want to tell you, it will come slowly. It will come after many mistakes. So, don't be scared of making mistakes. Make more and more mistakes, but don't stop. Do listening more and more. Friends, knowledge is very important because English language or some other language, they are just the medium to express your knowledge. Suppose you want to talk about cricket and you have a great knowledge of English language, but you have no knowledge of cricket. How can you expect from yourself that you will express your ideas properly? No, you cannot express yourself. Suppose you want to talk about environment, but you don't have sufficient knowledge. You don't have sufficient data. How can you express your thoughts? You cannot express your thoughts. In the same way, suppose there is some teacher of physics. So he speaks whether English or some other language, it doesn't matter. What is the matter? How he is going to explain the concepts of physics. How you are going to set those concepts, the person in front of you. So, friends, language has its limitations. It is nothing in itself. But when it comes in references, when it comes in context, you know, some kind of content is there, then it become very powerful. So friends, you will have seen that in the book of small children, you will see many stories, many poems on different topics. Why it is done? To give them different kind of references. And by this, they can get many different words, many different sentences, and they have advanced knowledge regarding language also, many words, many sentences. But if somebody says learn more and more words, somebody says learn more and more sentences, what is the logic? This is not the right idea, this is not the correct idea. Friends, language is always very easy. You only need to listen it more and more on different topics regarding different references. Then automatically, slowly, you will get grip in the language. And friends, I want to tell you one more thing. A child remains in school for so many years. They have been in school, they have been in school for 14 years, 15 years after they are in college. But still, so many people are there, they are not able to express themselves properly. They are not good enough in the language. Many students these days, they are taking their education in English language, but still they are not good enough in expressing themselves in English language. So friends, the reason is that they just cram their mind with the facts, but they don't express them, they don't speak them. Speaking comes after more and more speaking only. There is no other way. In the same way, like swimming comes after a lot of swimming, dancing comes after a lot of dancing, singing comes after a lot of singing, teaching comes after a lot of teaching, cooking comes after a lot of cooking. In the same way, language comes after more and more listening and after more and more speaking. So, language is for speaking, friends. Right? Many times people don't have environment to speak, and this is the reason they are hesitant. Maybe they are from English medium schools, but still they are not very confident because they don't speak at home, they don't speak with friends. English or some other language, they are made for speaking, they are made for speaking. So you have to speak them more and more. Whichever language you want to learn, you want to learn Italian, you want to learn Korean, you want to learn some other language, Russian, any language, German, whichever language you want to learn, you start listening it more and more and more. The literature of the language, the culture of the particular language people follow in that particular country. If you know more and more things regarding that, automatically language comes in your mind. Automatically you become good enough. So friends, again I want to tell you that language is equal to knowledge. If you have knowledge, language doesn't matter. Knowledge is first, language is second. So friends, focus your mind on knowledge. The knowledge of different areas, different topics. Your mind, your mind should be open. You should be welcoming on different things. You should listen on different areas, then language will not be a big matter. Slowly you will start expressing yourself. Yeah, definitely all these things will take some time. You will have some patience, but slowly, if you keep doing listening, if you keep doing speaking, definitely very soon the language will be good enough. So friends, see you next video. I hope this will be very helpful video for you. Thank you.